something that appears clean to others but is filthy in reality. I worked at a hotel, and one day I was in the elevator with a guest who was holding a tray of food. He was standing there, looking at the buttons, and I could tell he was trying to figure out how to press the button without using his hands. I offered to press it for him, and he said, "Thanks." I didn't want to touch it. I used to work in a hotel, and I know how dirty those buttons are. I laughed and said, "Yeah, I work here too, and I know what you mean." We both chuckled, and he got off on his floor. After he left, I realized I had just pressed the button with my bare hand. I shrugged it off and went about my day. Later, I was talking to one of the housekeepers, and I mentioned the incident. She laughed and said, "Oh, honey, you have no idea. We clean those buttons maybe once a week, if that. And we use the same rag to clean the entire elevator. So whatever's on the floor or the walls is probably on those buttons too." I was horrified. I had been pressing those buttons with my bare hands for months. After that, I started using my elbow to press the buttons, and I always washed my hands after using the elevator.